Good evening YouTube and welcome back to another Let's Play. I'm your host, Russ, aka Goliath. Today I've decided to show you the Goliath company. I don't play them a lot, so kind of hoping everything goes well in this next battle. With the Goliath company you only get 2 tanks, so you really can't do a whole lot except hold points. The way I've set up my perks is so I can hold vantage points and also get off the starting point faster, and also heal up faster while I'm on the resupply, because anyone who's played Goliath knows that it takes a really long time for your units to heal back up, which results in a lot of downtime while you're up on the resupply. So I got these first 2 perks to lessen that. And then my other perk is 15% damage increase while on a vantage point, and then also killing blow, which gives me 25% damage increase to people under 35% health. That's what I like to play. It's not necessarily something that you have to go with. That's just my preference for now. Of course, the abilities here are Hunker Down and looks like Artillery Strike. Rocket Barrage. It ignores enemy armor. It's best used on recons, which this team has quite a bit of. So I might actually do well against these guys. Like, take Aurora for example, you can see that my guns aren't very good against him, but my armor is excellent. So, I really want to focus on killing the Incinerator and the Jack Company. And for this I'll go with the Vision Drone, because while sitting on a vantage point, sometimes you won't even be able to see the enemy. So, I'll take that. People are saying that, I guess, complaining about the quality of my resolution with AMD Gaming Evolve, what I was using before, Raptor. So I took some tips from the community, like Solid Snake and Sat Protrag. So thanks guys for helping me get OBS running for victory.
Ready to roll.
Yeah, there's my 2 tanks there. I'll set that on 1 and 2. And then you can use Control A. As you can see, it selected all my units.
5, 4,
there it is again.
3, 2,
put them on 3.
1. Let the games begin.
So, I guess let's go for C.
Heavy armor coming through.
I'll go here. Sit up on the vantage point.
Big guns are rolling. Heavy armor coming
Allied
through.
point gain started. Ally now in the lead. Allied progress resumed.
Heavy armor coming through.
So I just used Rocket Barrage on the recon.
Recommend we find another target.
Enemy point gain started.
And he just gassed me. That's okay. I'll go back to the vantage point.
Locked and loaded. Ready to roll. Big guns are rolling.
Enemy progress paused.
Heavy armor coming through.
Allied progress resumed. Allied progress paused.
So just keeping an eye on the mini-map here. If those guys come in here, I'll hunker down. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Allied progress resumed.
Roger, good use of our firepower. These targets are laughing at us.
So as you can see, Goliath's more or less hit like a truck, which is actually quite a mute when you get killed.
Bombs away.
Yeah, that's gonna do a whole lot to me.
These guys are dead meat.
I don't know what he's thinking. Unless they use abilities on me, he's gonna lose one of his tanks. See, there he goes. I didn't get the kill, but they did.
Progress resumed.
Big guns are rolling.
I'll move a tank up there.
Roger, good use of our firepower. Heavy armor coming through. Bagging and tagging. Big guns are rolling. Heavy armor coming through. Big guns are rolling. Heavy armor coming through. Big guns are rolling.
Not really much else to say. Pretty much just speaks for itself.
Heavy armor coming through.
I don't know why I wouldn't be very good against recons, but I guess they have to balance it out somehow. I'm gonna run this guy down the best I can. Don't know if I can keep up to him.
Heavy armor coming
Give him
through.
something to think about at least.
Ready to roll. Big guns are rolling. Locked and loaded.
Unit under attack.
Ready to roll. Heavy armor coming through.
Enemy now in the lead.
Locked and loaded. Big guns are rolling. Ready to roll. Locked and loaded.
Unit under attack.
Ready to roll. Heavy armor coming through. Locked and loaded. Big guns are rolling. Ready to roll.
Progress paused.
Roger, good use of our firepower.
Allied progress resumed.
Heavy armor coming through. Big guns are rolling. Heavy armor coming through. Recommend we find another target. These guys are dead meat. Big guns are rolling.
So I'm just moving to help out my team because they're going against tanks,
Heavy armor
which
coming
is what I countered.
Roger, good use of our firepower.
Looks like that guy's gonna die.
Big guns are rolling.
No, he got back to the safe zone. Lucky.
Heavy armor coming through. These targets are laughing at us. Big guns are rolling.
So I guess I'll just camp out here.
Bombs away.
Hopefully they can get B.
Heavy armor coming through. Recommend we find another target.
Allied progress paused.
Yeah, I don't know what he's thinking with trying
Enemy
to
progress resumed.
kill me, but
These targets are laughing at us. Big guns are rolling. Heavy armor coming through.
I'll just move up to
Enemy
B.
now in the lead.
Do something useful instead of trying to spawn cam.
Enemy progress paused.
Heavy armor coming through.
Unit under attack.
Big guns are rolling. Heavy armor coming through.
Yeah, he's gonna recall, so it's too bad I wasn't able to get there in time. Oh, they got him.
Progress resumed.
Well, sweet.
We find another target.
Not gonna complain. We'll hunker down.
Allied now in the
Targets
lead.
are laughing at us.
Allied progress resumed.
Heavy armor coming through.
So a pretty good game playing the Goliaths.
Big guns are rolling.
The one thing that really kills them quick is stalkers.
These guys are dead meat.
Or strikers,
Allied
sorry, I
progress
keep
paused.
saying,
Heavy armor
I keep
coming
calling
through.
them stalkers.
Recommend we
Allied
find another
progress
target.
resumed.
We'll try and run
Big
this
guns
guy
are
down.
rolling. Bombs away. Heavy armor coming through. Roger, good use of our firepower.
Nice. So he's dead. And this guy's gonna lose an incinerator.
Coming through.
50%.
Big guns are rolling. Heavy armor coming through.
I think I'll just sit here and wait. See if he comes back. If he does, he loses his flame tank.
Allied progress paused.
He won't be able to see me until it's too
Enemy
late. I'll
progress
hold fire, let him get a little closer. Hotkey for that is H.
progress resumed.
These targets are laughing at us. Big guns are rolling. Recommend we find
Allied
another
progress
target.
paused.
Yeah, you're gonna lose all 3 of your infantry trying to do this. That's
Heavy armor coming
not a
through.
good plan.
Allied
Big guns are
progress
rolling.
resumed.
Heavy armor coming through. Big guns are rolling.
Sidekicks.
Heavy armor coming through.
Under attack.
Yeah, there's that flame tank.
Big guns are rolling.
So I'll move up. He's either gonna recall or he's gonna die.
Coming through.
Yeah, he's dead.
Big guns are rolling.
Not GG.
These targets are laughing at us. Heavy armor coming through. Big guns are rolling.
So I'll just stay here and end it. Next game, I'll play these again
Locked and loaded.
so I can show you
Ready to roll.
some different plays, hopefully against better players. A lot of these guys are just starting out, so they haven't quite learned the ins and outs of the game yet. That's okay. We all had to start out somewhere, right? So as you can see, just like every other game, people are still getting salty over it. Not even ranked. Something that I don't get, but whatever. I'm gonna unlock this rage perk. Drop out of the queue first. Oh, my previous node isn't unlocked. I have to buy this first. Probably won't have enough now. Yeah, I have to buy front armor first. So that kind of puts a damper on that. That's okay. That rage perk's actually really good if you're a little bit beefier and you don't die so fast, because I'll read it off to you here. When the unit is below 35% health, you gain a 50% damage bonus. So it's pretty good. Alright. So another going against the Goliath, a Jack. Oh, no Jack. Goliath and Incinerator are the guys that I want to go after. So we'll go sit on a vantage point for C. Because everybody's going to be running there. Not so many going for B because C's a closer point. A lot of people like to try and run as many as they can. At least 4 companies should be there. So again, 1,
Ready to roll.
2.
Locked and loaded.
Set both of them to 3. Don't find I often use that 3 a lot, but never know. I just prefer that it's 1 button instead of 2, instead of Control A.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Heavy armor
1.
coming through.
Let the games begin.
Big guns are rolling.
So I'll move 1 tank over here, the other one over there. Another really important thing to do when you're on a vantage point is face your armor around, because when people come up to flank you from behind, you'll actually be facing forward as opposed to back, because they'll do a lot more damage from behind. Strikers, for example.
Ready to roll.
Now in the
Heavy
lead.
armor coming through.
Important thing to know.
Locked and loaded.
Enemy
Ready to
progress
roll.
paused.
If you want to turn your armor around, the hotkey for that is P,
Locked and loaded.
as in
Ready to
Papa,
roll. Heavy armor coming
for
through.
pizza. Send my other one to cap the helipad.
Big guns are rolling. Locked and loaded. Ready to roll. Heavy armor coming through.
Probably not the best use of my firepower, but I see nobody else is going for it, so why not?
Locked
Guy's
and
gonna
loaded.
lose. Needs help. He's using a javelin.
Enemy progress resumed.
Bombs away.
Enemy progress paused.
Ready to roll.
I'm gonna get first blood.
First blood.
Locked and loaded. Bombs away. Ready to roll.
Yeah, javelins aren't very good against tanks. They only really destroy recons. Oh shit, I hit the wrong hotkey, so I just hunkered down by mistake. That was really
Locked and
quite
loaded.
terrible. I'll just hold this position until I
Big
can
guns
move
are
in.
rolling.
Slip of the finger. My
Enemy
bad.
Heavy armor
progress
coming
resumed.
through. Ready to roll. These guys are dead meat.
Yeah, he's gonna be dead meat if he stays there.
Locked and loaded. Big guns are rolling. Heavy armor coming through. Roger, good use of our firepower.
Enemy progress paused.
Big guns are rolling.
Allied point being
Guys are
started.
dead
That's
meat.
Goliath for Goliath, but because I have
Allied
more health,
progress
I win.
paused.
Ready to roll.
Especially with my killing bow perk. Got another 25 seconds to hunker down.
Locked and loaded. Heavy armor coming through.
So
Allied
his friend
progress
used the
resumed.
ninja vanish on him, that sucks.
Allied
I
progress
wasn't able to kill
paused.
him.
Roger, good use of our firepower.
Okay,
Allied
then.
progress resumed.
He wants to stay. He's not gonna recall. I got the helipad.
Ready to roll. Big
Okay.
guns are rolling. Heavy armor coming through.
Allied now in the lead.
Big guns are rolling. Heavy armor coming through.
Allied
Big guns are
progress
rolling.
paused. Allied progress resumed.
We're doing good so far. We got 2 cap. I see they have the comm link, so it's slowing down our victory points. Somebody should go and get that. I'll request our recon to do that. The hotkey for that is O. CO, and then it brings up your team units. The center is yourself.
Bombs away.
So rocket barrage wasn't great against this
Bombs
engine,
away.
but whatever. Probably actually could have better used it over here. Seeing how the rocket barrage ignores armor.
Locked and
Allied
loaded.
I'm gonna move up
Heavy armor coming through.
just for a better position. Okay, because I'll take their side of the map,
Big guns are rolling.
and then it'll push them closer to my team.
Heavy
It may
armor
or may
coming
not
through.
work, but you know, positioning always helps.
Big guns are rolling. Heavy armor coming through.
Allied progress resumed.
Let's check the point here with vision drone.
Big guns are rolling.
It's funny. So he's thinking he's going to cap
Heavy armor
that.
coming
He's
through.
actually going to lose another unit.
Recommend we find another target.
Allied progress
These
paused.
targets are laughing at us.
I'll hunker down for that additional damage. See my other tanks getting enough range now to hit him, so that's good.
Enemy progress resumed. Enemy progress resumed.
Yeah, this guy's toast. And he's on last stand, so he's out of the
Enemy
game now.
progress paused.
And that's a
Allied
javelin.
progress resumed.
You want to keep your javelins on vantage points. So I don't think that guy quite gets how to play his company yet.
Ready to roll.
I'm going to face my armor around like I mentioned before, so I'll move off the point, hit P, and then move back.
Heavy armor coming through.
Now he's facing forward.
Allied
If I go out here, you
50%.
see how he's turning around, so that he's going in reverse. That's exactly what you want to do with a heavy tank on a vantage point before you take it. In a vulnerable position. I didn't worry about it back here because they would have had to run around. I would have seen it coming. So I'll do that with this guy
Locked
as
and
well.
loaded. Heavy armor coming through.
And then your turret will swivel around to shoot your enemy. But if you have enemies come up here, then they lose that damage bonus. Unless they're down on the ground and they can fire up the cliff. Throw a rocket barrage on him. I actually should have waited for those incinerators to get in
Bombs
there.
away.
Unit under attack.
Yeah, you dropped the same thing on me. That's terrible.
Allied progress paused.
I'm gonna send my tank over to
Big
A.
guns are rolling.
If I have to, I can
Heavy
stop
armor
cap
coming
on
through.
C. Actually, I should stay here because the other guy left.
Big guns are rolling.
And then I lose my positioning up top. I'll send
Locked
this
and
guy
loaded.
over.
Heavy armor coming through. Big guns are rolling.
I'll cap the helipad on the way.
Heavy armor coming through.
Actually, I think I'll go down to B. Just split like that.
Big
Help
guns
them
are
hold
rolling.
B.
Allied progress resumed.
Seems like that's where the
Heavy
tanks
armor
are.
coming
Progress
through.
resumed.
I know I'm all over the place with my strategy, but kind of
Big guns
thinking
are
as I go. I'll stay here
Heavy
for the
armor
lock,
coming
and then I'll get the comm link. Not sure if I'm going to lock that yet, but I see guys moving over here. So hunker
Enemy
down.
progress paused.
I know it affects my other unit, but okay, strikers are there. That's going to be bad if they go up there.
Enemy progress resumed.
Okay, that he's doing that is absolutely terrible. He's just lucky he's able to get out of range. I gotta recall, or I'm gonna lose that tank. So when I come back, I'll just split up again. Go to C and B. Bravo and Charlie.
Locked and loaded.
Enemy progress
This is what I
paused.
mentioned
Ready to
before
roll.
with that healing
Big
perk.
guns.
Allied progress resumed.
Oh, I want to face my guys around right way too. See how they're healing faster than they normally would?
Locked and loaded.
I actually like
Heavy
that
armor
perk on
coming through.
Goliath
Allied
because
progress
it's so bloody
paused.
slow.
Ready to roll.
Really cuts down on your downtime. I don't want to wait here any longer, though.
Enemy progress resumed.
Bombs away.
I'll throw a rocket barrage in there.
Progress paused.
I've seen that there's armor. And I'll just sit back up here.
Ready to roll. Locked and loaded. Locked on. Firing. Heavy armor coming through.
Stop the cap first.
Allied progress resumed.
Ready to roll.
Now I'll go take the vantage point over here.
Locked and loaded. Heavy armor coming through. Ready to roll.
Hey, there's still somebody on point over here. Vision drone that. Yeah, they're over there.
Locked and loaded.
But those are strikers. Oh, and a Goliath.
These guys are dead meat.
I'm gonna probably have to recall. The strikers are gonna tear me a new one if I don't.
Allied progress paused. Enemy progress resumed.
A lot closer game than I thought it'd be. Most of my team got wrecked.
Locked and loaded. Heavy armor coming through.
I'll go over and hope he
Big guns are
got a
rolling.
good tank.
Ready to roll. Heavy armor coming through.
Just moving my guy up.
Big guns are
Now
rolling.
reduce downtime for getting off the point. Time is everything, especially in a
Locked
MOBA.
and loaded. Heavy armor coming through.
Get on the point. Yeah, that's
Ready
good
to
enough. Go up here and take this vantage
Big
point
guns
again.
are rolling. Locked and loaded.
Okay, so there's somebody on beat.
Heavy armor coming through. Ready to roll. Big guns are rolling.
Enemy progress paused. Allied progress resumed.
This guy's gonna lose. Next hit, I got him. Okay, maybe not. There he goes. Bye-bye.
Locked and loaded.
So that's two guys out now. It's they've got two players completely down, and most of my team is on last stand. This is a very close match. I'll hunker down, and yeah, even now this guy's
Roger,
still
good
loose.
use of our firepower.
Yeah, see. Oh, ISOP, especially when you sit on a vantage point.
Allied point gain 90%. Allied point gain 90%.
For just starting out, that Dave Yoknot seems like a pretty good player. He doesn't have any perks. It's just starting with we're playing with the default loadout.
Recommend we find another target. Bombs away.
That is GG. So I'll go a little bit longer on this video. I'll play one more with Goliath Company. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So, this looks like a pretty bad match if these two strikers can catch me. So I'll need help from my dune runners. Asking my team for a little bit of help. Hopefully they'll be able to keep an eye. I think I said that in global, whatever. Now they're gonna be scared.
Locked and loaded.
Mind games.
Ready to roll. Locked and loaded. Ready to roll.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Heavy armor coming through.
Let the games begin.
So because there's two of those striker companies, it really worries me, because if they focus me, then they'll get one of my tanks down before I can recall. And that's really what I don't want. So I'll sit on these two vantage points over here.
Heavy armor coming through.
Enemy point game started. Enemy now in the lead. Enemy progress
Locked and loaded.
resumed.
I don't know what's over there, but or rock broad or anyways.
Ready to roll.
Those tanks are gonna have a really bad day.
First blood.
These guys are
Enemy
dead meat.
progress resumed.
Bombs away. Roger.
Enemy progress
Firepower.
So that's a case where I used the 3 button.
Progress resumed.
Damn. If you would have stayed there, I would have got another tank. Oh, I ran out of things, that's why he's not doing anything.
Enemy progress
Locked and loaded.
resumed.
Ready to roll. Locked and loaded.
Yeah, both
Heavy
face my
armor
armor.
coming through.
Forgot about that. Pretty bad.
Ready to roll.
Because those strikers are coming over here and they can fire up cliffs, I'll leave this guy facing forward.
Enemy
These
progress
guys are
paused.
dead meat.
That was a really bad speed boost on their part.
These targets are laughing at us.
At least to me, it looked like he missed half the company.
Enemy progress
Roger.
paused.
Use our firepower.
We'll hunker down.
Locked and loaded. Ready to roll. Bag and attack.
I need to bring those guys toward me. Well, that went on a whole other direction that I was not expecting.
Locked and loaded. These guys are dead meat. Bombs away.
resumed.
Locked and loaded. These guys are dead meat.
Nice. I'm gonna get out of here now before I lose one of my own tanks. Strikers are really gonna ruin my day.
Ready to roll. Big guns are rolling. Heavy armor coming through. Big guns are rolling.
Turn them around. Again, hotkey for that is P.
Heavy armor coming through. Big guns are rolling. Recommend we find another target. Heavy armor coming through. These targets are laughing at us. Big guns are rolling.
I gotta get out of here. Shouldn't have went in there, but
Heavy
about
armor
face my
coming
armor as I drive away.
Progress paused. Enemy
Big guns are
progress
rolling.
resumed.
I'll run my other one over here instead of recalling.
Heavy armor coming through.
Actually, I'll go up to A. This team's not doing so good this time. That's the downside to playing something that's really slow.
Big guns
Can't
are
run
rolling.
around the map so quick and help your allies as quickly. So it's a little, well, not a little, it's quite a lot less forgiving than, say, playing Dune Runners.
Locked and
So I didn't
loaded.
make it there in
Heavy armor
time.
coming through. Big guns are rolling.
Let's wait here in the bush. See what's over there. Yeah,
Heavy
it's
armor coming
recons.
through.
The shots are going to bounce right off, so my guns aren't very good against them, but I still
Big
want to
guns are
trade.
rolling.
Enemy point gain 50%.
Heavy armor coming through. Ready to roll. Big guns are rolling.
Wow, and this whole time I didn't even send them to resupply.
Heavy armor coming through.
It's terrible on my part.
Locked and loaded. Bombs away.
Enemy
You guys
progress
can learn
paused.
something. Don't do same
Allied
mistakes
progress
that I make.
paused.
Big guns are rolling.
Enemy progress resumed.
Ready to roll.
Well, that's great that Auguzin is sitting there AFK. Spawn.
Locked and loaded. Ready to roll. Heavy armor coming through. Big guns are rolling. Heavy armor coming through.
Enemy progress paused. Unit under attack.
Big guns are rolling.
Oh, lovely.
Enemy
Strikers
progress
again.
resumed.
Oh, this is going to be, yeah. Didn't even say a good game. That was a
Enemy
slaughter.
point gain 90%.
So, hopefully this shows you both the upside and the downside to playing Goliath. Especially with when you're on a team that's, you know, not as well seasoned
Locked
as
and loaded.
a lot of the other veteran players. So, say GG in chat here before I lose it. Yeah, I was top on my team. Even then. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you have any questions, comments, or anything to add, put them in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.